Hey there, my friend. It's time for our weekly wisdom card draw. This is your time to pause, to ground yourself in the moment, to connect with your body and soul, to reclaim the power you have to create your life in each moment, and to commit or recommit to shining your light in the world. I'm going to draw a card from Running Your World, which is the companion wisdom card deck to my coffee table book, Running the World Marathon Memoirs from the Seven Continents. So this deck has pictures from all over the world, and then on the back of each one is an inspirational message with reflection prompts on the theme. Now, before I draw the card, I want to invite you to allow yourself to arrive in this moment. So letting go of anything that came before, letting go of anything that will come after, just taking these few minutes out of the day, or in the day, as it were, for you to integrate who you are, who you're being, and give yourself the space to pause and breathe and connect with yourself. So that might look like closing your eyes and starting to notice the breath. Noticing the breath, whether your eyes are open or closed, either way is fine. There is no right or wrong here. There's really just this practice can be whatever you make it. Maybe you want to place a hand on your heart, feeling the heart beating or feeling the rise and fall of the breath. Not needing to take a deep breath or in any way try to control the breathing, just noticing what is already here to be noticed. Knowing that any time that you connect with the breath, you are connecting with the present moment, because the present moment is the only place and time that your breath can ever be. So again, just letting go of anything that came before, letting go of anything that will come after, letting yourself just be right here, right now. And as you continue to breathe and be and notice, I'm going to bring the cards up to my heart and ask to be guided to the message that most wants to be heard by your soul today, to remind you who you really are. Putting that intention out there, I'm going to shuffle the cards. And you can just keep breathing and being, noticing, letting go of any thoughts or distractions that arise. Just being, breathing, noticing. What energy is going to remind you who you really are? And our card is patterns. All right, patterns. Here we go. We've got a zebra and a giraffe. This is from Kenya, from the Lewa Wildlife Conservancy. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the card and then give a little space for silence and integration and let you notice whatever's coming up for you. And then I'll read the card again. And so that you have another chance to listen and integrate. So you get two chances to hear it. All right, so again, our card patterns, messages, bold stripes, mesmerizing patchwork. Whether you're admiring the splendor of Earth's creatures or contemplating your life journey, what patterns stand out? Some patterns are embedded in the uniqueness of who you are. Some shift as you move. Some were created in relation to others. Maybe you like a particular pattern and want to keep it the same. Maybe you're ready for a change. Maybe change will come whether you want it or not. When the zebra or the giraffe takes a step, elements of the current pattern will be interrupted. New patterns will be created. What step are you ready to take? What pattern are you ready to interrupt? What pattern are you ready to create? Let change invite you to reimagine yourself, your purpose, and your place in the evolving pattern of humanity, the earth, and the cosmos. Let that message sink in. Noticing any thoughts or feelings that came up for you. Letting the message just integrate and speak to you however it will, whether you know what it means consciously or not. Just letting your soul listen. And I'll again share it one more time. And again, just noticing whatever comes up for you, letting whatever it is be okay, not feeling the need to figure anything out or have a huge, epiphany of any kind, just letting whatever you're experiencing be what it is without trying to control it or put pressure on it or anything like that. No expectations, just letting it arrive. All right, so again, our photo here, we have our giraffe and our zebra and patterns, bold stripes, mesmerizing patchwork. Whether you're admiring the splendor of Earth's creatures or contemplating your life journey, what patterns stand out? Some patterns are embedded in the uniqueness of who you are. Some shift as you move. Some are created in relation to others. Maybe you like a particular pattern and want to keep it the same. Maybe you're ready for a change. Maybe change will come whether you want it or not. When the zebra or the giraffe takes a step, elements of the current pattern will be interrupted. New patterns will be created. What step are you ready to take? What pattern are you ready to interrupt? What pattern are you ready to create? Let change invite you to reimagine yourself, your purpose, and your place in the evolving pattern of humanity, the earth, and the cosmos. My friend, let's integrate that one more time. Letting it speak to you, whatever patterns are coming up for you. Patterns you want to keep the same. Patterns you want to change. Patterns you want to create. Knowing that you are an integral piece of the pattern of humanity, the earth, and the cosmos. And you being you is what makes that pattern special. You don't have to know what that means. It's not about what you do. Just letting yourself be and remembering who you are, that precious piece of the pattern. Right. I hope you have a wonderful week contemplating patterns, noticing patterns, and again, noticing whatever arises for you as you listen to this message and as you bring yourself into the present moment. What helps you remember who you really are? And I, of course, do know that you are, like I said, a precious part of the pattern. And I am super grateful and happy to be in this pattern with you. So thank you for taking this time for yourself today to create this space and time to connect with your true self. Have an amazing week, and I look forward to seeing you next week. All right. Have a great pattern week. Take care.